Hello. I have a lot of things to go over. So, I mean, you know, very first thing, might as well show this off. First bloody thing. Take a look, chat. I'm moving my face around this dumb piece of shit. Doesn't know what he's doing. Giving this vacant blank stare. There's nothing going on behind those eyes. This motherfucker. God. This guy doesn't know his left from his rights, his ups from his downs, his sides to his sides. You know, we're going to try restarting the tracking one more time. If that doesn't work, I think we should just implode. I can have hand tracking? Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay. To reselect our camera here. 1920 by 1080. 30 FPS, of course. MJPEG. Camera on. You know, while we are waiting, I might as well go over what the heck I meant by... This is my punishment for playing Mahjong at work. I'm gonna make a Twitter post about this. I think it'd be very funny. Listen, okay. While I was at work, I decided... Well, today wasn't really a work day. It was a show up and do team building exercises day. So I brought Mahjong. And I played with some coworkers, and you know what? We had a bloody well good time. I had to teach him Mahjong because I didn't know how to... Yeah. I had to teach them Mahjong because I didn't know how to play it. But they were good learners, they were quick learners, and soon you too will be an excellent learner as we play Peripetia. Yeah, this is the game we're playing today. Not Umamusume, which is to my right here. Well, the flesh homunculus seems to have stopped working today, but that's fine. We are going through it on stream today. Trying to play Peripetia. Come join us. Alright, now that I have showed myself on Twitter, we can get to actually playing the game. I don't know, yeah, the tracking just isn't working, so I'm just gonna turn up my webcam off and put this son of a bitch in the corner. He can be sad in the corner by himself. Let's let him think about what he's done. Alright, let's open this. Let's open this bloody game up. There's an update! Dude, fuck my fat chungus life. Let me put some music on. This is Momiya Shakagaiwo. I don't even I can't speak Japanese. I don't know what Japan is. Guys, can you let me know? Yeah, you won't tell me anything. But yeah, I mean, work today wasn't even that bad because it was just a potluck and team building exercises. Me and some of my coworkers got together in a group and tried to build the highest paper tower with only 20 sheets of paper. We didn't. We only got like 2 paper sheets high, which is about 24 inches. Yeah, that was not. We are not engineers, despite technically being software engineers. So, I don't know what we're doing anymore. I'm a little frazzled, I'm a little tired. Had a lot of stuff to do today. Had to go pay off a credit card, go to my credit union, which was a whole fun adventure, but my coworker helped me out there. He was the one who went to see some Mahjong. We also went to a restaurant today that was... He hadn't had it before, but it's really good. It's a local one. It's a combination of like a bunch of different cultures. I got some tikka masala, he got a steak gyro bowl, I believe. It was just as good as it usually is. But for some reason the tikka masala looked like looks a bit radioactive. It was like neon green, dude. I don't know what happened there. Oh yeah, I updated my audio chain a little bit. I changed a few things around. I experimented with a lot of things. Mostly what I ended up doing is increasing my noise gate. So you won't... I wanted to turn off noise suppression because I thought it was like fucking it up and like making it sound low quality. Essentially, it was like, in theory, it'd be increasing the... It's making it too fuzzy, is what I heard. And too, like, based out, is what I'm... approximately what I was thinking about. So I heard the audio for Wednesday's stream, and I was like, this shit sounds like crap from a butte. And I can't deal with that. So what I ended up doing is that I lowered the actual input volume on the physical microphone driver, which should help alleviate a few problems, mainly the bass boosting part. Also tried turning off the noise suppression, which didn't work. It didn't really change the audio, and it, you know, causes a bunch of other stuff to show up in the recording. Like, if I turn it off right now, you'll probably start hearing my fan. If I start talking, you should be hearing my fan right about now. I should sound a little bit louder, and I don't know if you guys would actually like, you know, this sound better, but I'm sure the sound of the fan and the occasional car crossing by, and... Oh, so my desk isn't gonna squeak when I want it to. My desk squeaks a lot, too. Come on, what the hell? Oh, there we go. There we are. Ah, my sweet desk squeaking. But yeah, all that stuff gets cut out by noise suppression, thankfully. I did increase the noise gate and increase the limiter threshold. So now I should be able to go louder, and you should be able to still hear me. The compressors should be working as same as usual. The de-esser, doesn't really work to begin with, but whatever. But yeah, I've updated my audio chain, and it should be ever so slightly better. I'm not too convinced, but hey, Peripetia just got finished downloading. This is a game I'm really excited to start playing, because I played the demo a while back, and I was like, damn, this shit is good. It's an immersive sim, which is always a fantastic genre. Hold on, let's just... Some players may view the themes and subjects of Peripetia disturbing. It's designed for mature audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. I'll switch over to the actual game itself, so I just want to know it doesn't, like, show any sense of information. Oh! Ooh, Dinner's fighting back. Dinner's trying to eat me back. Oh god. By the way, this is Kimagure Mercy by Jubiphonic. The game is not responding. That's very awesome and epic, as the kids call it. I think it crashed. Nope. Did it crash? The Unity... Okay, it crashed. Dude, nothing wants to work today. What the hell? Oh, hey, Moonring is an update. Okay. So, you know, flashing lights may trigger seizures, and some sound effects may cause discomfort. Don't forget that. Now, it's my fault that I didn't actually test this game before stream. But, you know, something tells me that everything just wants a break today. Like, seriously. So, I got home a bit later than usual, because I was eating with my coworker, and I just... Whoa! That's loud. Jesus. Chill out, Doggerson. Alright, but that was Luca Luca Nightly Fever by Jubiphonic, the cover, but not now. Alright, welcome to the game, every folk. We are indeed going to be playing the video game. Well, that's to lower the mouse sends at some point. It is not 144 Hz. Hold on. It has 165 in the list. There we are. This is a real man's refresh rate. VSync off. as all good people should. Let's just run with these qualities, because it's not exactly a... It's not exactly a performance-heavy game. So we should be just fine. Okay, my previous saves did not carry over. Let's start the game. Let's get started. Actually, I think I want to get a refill on water before we start. This loading screen? I think this is the loading screen. I like the wires. Yep, it's a loading screen. I'm really tempted to go get some water while this is loading. It's crashing. But I don't know if it's a, you know, press start to continue kind of game, or if it's a just slam cut straight into it type of deal. It is a smash cut straight into it type of deal. Alright. Would have sucked to miss this. Why are we in a trash can? My journal has been updated. Press tab to read. Where am I? What is this ditch? Need to get out. There's a notebook and a cassette player on the table. Maybe they contain information I can use. What table? Hello, rat. How can you tell if there's anything on this table, ma'am? I forget the name of the person we're playing as, but she is named, and she does have a personality. And it's not a JC Denton situation. Not the other one. We don't talk about that one. New material today 21. Implants on the newest one seem non-standard. Having issues extracting. Going to leave her until later. She has a night vision unit, a speed enhancement unit, and some sort of remote reconnaissance drone. Doesn't seem too much to scrap otherwise. Philemon. As in the Christian figure? Oh, hello. Here's third person. Oh, hello. I love the dark around your eyes, ma'am. Pressing I zooms me out? Okay, U zooms back in. Okay. Okay, tab, inventory, don't forget. Play. This is some crazy dubstep. Portable cassette player, rough and worn. One of the imported Japanese models explains why it hasn't given up the ghost. I think Marie is my name. Night vision enhance ability. There's some interesting icons. So I don't think I know what that's saying. It might be Polish. I don't know. It sounded Polish to me. There's a ladder at the end of the room. Gotta jump and grab it. Might be tricky without using my enhancements. Assigned hotkeys are under the Marie tab. Okay, enhanced ability is F2. How do I climb ladders? I think you just jump up the ladders, okay. I will continue to do that until, like, I figure out I'm not supposed to and, like, kills me. You know, source engine type shit. Plowed my way out of that horrid hole. Looks like these blast doors are the last obstacle. What's on the other side? Only one way to find out. Let's try this console connected to them. Hello, Philemon. You're not supposed to be alive. God's sake, they gave me another one. Where am I? What is this place? I don't remember. Who are you? Oh, you can speak! Diagnostics didn't say that. I'll answer you in a second, but paid a lot of money for you. Let's figure out what we're working with here. Calm down and tell me. What's the last thing you remember? I was... falling. Yeah, that fits. Sorry to be able to tell you this, but you wonder when and why. You ever heard of near-death experiences? Brain fills in the data, interprets any damn thing as stimulus. What do you mean? Simple. I've seen it before too. You die, you see white lights, you see white light. You get wiped, your brain reaches for any synapse it has left. The rush feels like falling. But why am I here? I don't understand. Well, we get a carton once a week. High price on pre-war OGs, you see? Cyborgs like you fetch a high price from your surplus. Idiots never check the pulse backup though, so congrats. You're a lucky woman and I'm out 10k. I remember. Bunker. A bunker, eh? What'd it look like? It was somewhere underground. I remember it. It was there. Not what I asked, but that's interesting. Say, you know, I think we can help each other out a little. See, I've got a problem. Scrapping isn't cheap and you were a total loss. ESR banned scrapping live ones on ecumenical grounds, so I can't keep you. But I've met your kind before, the ones with memories. You run after it as soon as you're awake. I happen to have info on a commander by the Memorial Tower. Part of a recon that I found something under the earth. Help me recoup some of your cost? I might just throw a few names your way. Come on, it'll be easy. Listen up, there's an old planetarium full of punks across the rooftops from here. The polls want to reopen it for public good. Confused sad sacks thinks people still care about the Gagarin cult. No one gives a rat's ass about those Soviet relics. Thing is, they don't make bulbs for those projectors anymore. I know for a fact there's only one in that thing, and if it disappeared before the scum get the boots, I'm betting it'd fetch a propagandist price. You give me my bulb, and I'll get you a train ticket and name. I'll do it. Good, good. Now I'm gonna run some diagnostics on you. A lot of your OGs are busted or just indecipherable. That's part of why you fetched a price. I'll fix you up a little before you go. You can pick your poison and we'll patch you up. Okay, we can go with invisibility, interface possession, sensory induced time dilation. I kind of like the sound of that. Huh. Equip implants by entering your inventory and clicking on the Marie screen. Drag your implants out of the section while it's weird. It's a sign of hot slots. Good, let's get you set up with a piece too, just in case. Your choice. It better be silenced. What do you take me for? Grom? But come to think of it, a bastard pawned me an old 54 suppressor recently. One thing I'd fit is a rusted old Mosin. She's slow, but she's accurate enough, and she'll punch through body armor silently. As well. Magazine firearms use magazines, which need to be loaded with loose ammo. Unload any firearms for their ammo and magazines. Good luck out there! Head up through the room behind me and climb up to the roof. It's the quickest route. Just go behind me, climb up, and jump across the pipes. Don't go through the metro, it's slow. The planetarium is the big dome building you'll see past the pool garden. Fascinating. Glad he's having a good time. Okay, reflex enhancements. On an F4. Greatly decreased reaction time, experiences a slow motion effect. Wouldn't that be increased? No, reaction time is something else. Okay. Wait, is this just in my inventory now? System overvoltage is a practice that is both extremely dangerous and widely used to give combatants that split-second edge in a fight. Its effect is experienced as a slowing down of time, accompanied by both sensory distortion and overstimulation. Cool. Alright, gun. Whip. How do I put it away? That is... Well, I mean, we can... Holster it. It's not holster. Okay, he said roof behind him. Climb up onto the pipes. That's time slow. Mobility, that's map drone. Mobility. Is this mobility? It's F1, night vision. Okay. Just like JC Denton. Well, let's put this on hot slot 1. And, you know, do the Denton. That's how you know it's a real immersive sim, folks. Great stacking. Where'd the third one go? Come here. You're on duty, soldier. Okay, well. Not exactly a fan of janky physics, even it's like supposed to be kind of funny, but you know, whatever. No, hold on. Alright. Jump up. We take a look-see at this. Never mind, we drop the crate. We pull the crate over. We... Come on. Alright, we're good. Ah, fuck. There we are, okay. How long did that take me to conquer box puzzle? Peak ImSim gameplay, I would have to agree with you, Lightbulb man. I would have to agree with you. Have you heard of this game before? Lightbulb man. I played the demo a while ago and thought it was pretty darn good. Probably shouldn't steal from this guy's home. Does he live here? This is like his workshop. Either way, I shouldn't deal with it. It was in my Steam queue, I think, I had the demo on another. I played the demo a while ago, and that was really good. So I'm excited to see how this one compares. This one feels... It's a lot different from the demo, because it actually starts out... It's an amnesia story, which is... fair enough. I mean, Deus Ex is also kind of an amnesia story. I mean, JC Denton doesn't exactly, like... remember anything from his past. That's because he didn't have a fucking past. Not even a character. You? Don't worry, I do computer science. I don't know what this is, but it's dead. A saber. What if we just immediately pawn off the gun that was given to us? Entrance? Nope. FNB is amnesia story until it's not suddenly. I haven't played enough of Fallout New Vegas to get to the not suddenly part. I mean, it's pretty typical in amnesia stories to be like, I want to regain my memories. It's kind of the obvious thing to do once you realize you had an entire life beforehand. But it's like, you know, you can go a lot of ways to that. It's like, you know, you can go... Shit, okay. I like the grappling system. It's adding, makes it feel a lot cleaner. It's in the last major DLC where the villain is like, I know you're from your past life and I hate you. Interesting. So they're taking away a little bit of your, artistic freedom with creating your character. I see your game obsidian. Ah, God. When was that last save? I hope there's autosaves. There's not autosaves. Okay. Hello, Raikado. F indeed, my friend. Let's listen to some real good tunes. Speedrun! I'll be the first one to speedrun Peripetia. It's good to see you, Ricardo. Okay, let's try some new dialogues this time. New death experience, huh? Didn't realize you had that much wetware in you. But where am I? Well, we get a car once in a week. High press receipts for. Kill some guys for us, and he'll let us leave. I don't want to be seen. Guys, should we go for Sandaveston or Invisibility? I don't really care about the possession stuff. I only like mind control stuff when it's, like, purple and sci-fi. So it's when it's psychic. Get this weird, not magic, but basically magic out of my face. Chat, you decide. Should we go invisibility or slow time? From Skyrim. Actually, I'm gonna refill my water real quickly. So I should be right back.
Feel the wrath of Zeus.
But let me know while I'm gone.
Ride that chaos, Doctor. You got this.
Sir, yes, sir. The dream is only lost if you believe it is so. The first death is in the heart. If they make you believe that you can't win, then you have already lost. You can only lose if you believe that you can lose. You must first accept that you can lose, and then accept that you can win. And you must decide to win. Let the possibility of failure always exist in your mind, and make it so that it cannot come to pass. How do you defeat someone without even fighting them? By making them believe they cannot win. If you do not believe you can even win, then you will not try. And if you do not try, you will never succeed. Therefore, your enemies will try and be more.
What? No one's biting? No one wants to tell the streamer the objectively correct option? I suppose we gotta go for the wrong option. We're gonna go with the same silencer, because I like silenced ideas. A silenced Mosin, you love to see it. Alright. Journal. We already know the path. We're going there already. Reflex enhancement. Pop that onto the stack. Okay. SGS. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick guess and say numpad plus is the quick save button. It is not. Bad game. Okay, it's F10 to quick save. Okay, good to know. Fuck box stacking, bro. I'm just a pro. This shit would probably be fun as hell to speedrun. Grab the saver, very important for PB. Alright, let's turn off this fucking shitty dubstep. There's this cassette player just sitting on the fucking table. And it plays some crusty ass voice. I don't know what it is. I assume it's a Philemon, the guy we saw earlier. But yeah, to catch those up who weren't around when we were... what do you call it? Catch us up when we weren't around earlier. That guy was like, well, you know, I buy dead cyborgs to cut them open and get their enhancements, but I can't exactly do that for ecumenical reasons. If they're still alive, which it turns out we were. And he just didn't know. But, you know, we lost all our memories, so... Did I softlock myself or something? Fuck over. So he was like, well, I'm kind of out 10,000 monies. He didn't actually specify. He was like, you know what? I'll give you a train ticket and a few names if you do something for me. Which was... I just have to steal a light bulb from someone's planetarium. Which is apparently because it's like really rare or some shit. So he's like, well if they fuck this up, their hirers are gonna be real cross at them. So I mean, fair enough, so we just steal that shit, we'll be golden. Looks like it might be a path down. Well, I found another path down. There's an enemy down there. Oh. Aha, this is the pipe he was talking about. Very cool. I don't know if this is a bad man. Should we walk up and sneak speak to him? Oh, he's looking at me. Hello. Gardener. What do you want, you from the PSR? Do you know where the planetarium is? Huh? Start this place, the big dome. You should see it off the ledge. Pretty much unmissable. I'm just passing through. You got a lot of people out there, sorry. Look like a cyborg. I am, I think. Why here then? Some bartender told me to fetch him a light bulb. Fill him on it? Got to run that guy. Let me guess, you welcome him to scrap him with a job too. How'd you know? He's a softy, he always makes a loss. He can't stand to scrap the live ones, weird complex he has. So who are you? Yakub, nice to meet you. Like the privilege of a paycheck to farm a pool. Fascinating. What is this place? Well, it used to be part of a Dom Kulturi, House of Culture, but the culture didn't exactly survive, being funded by the PSR's urban agriculture program now. So you're trying to go food in that pool? Yeah. When we get here, the locals were already trying to... But they were all enlightened scientists and apparatchiks. I've heard that word before. Turns out their schooling couldn't teach them how to do what a farm teaches a man for life. So they defaulted to you? Yeah, we shoved out the guys from before, gave them back their jobs, but in Warsaw, and brought in some people who knew what they're doing. Want some potatoes? Sorry, but I'm too good for to put thought. Alright, so he said ledge. We should see the big old dome north of here. I don't know where north is. Planetarium, I wanna see the sky. Wait, these aren't glass windows. Okay. So he says I can't miss it, but I seem to be missing it right now. Like, which ledge is he talking? I suppose we can just, like, explore until we see a gigantic dome, but... You know, what do we do at that point? I think that's a crane. No. What if we just, you know, wander around with the level design, take us to where we need to go? I am assuming this game has good level design. What the hell's happening here? It's a log detailing mainly the number of new patients interned in the Eternal Life Bureau. Along with that, the cost of liquid nitrogen for each. Okay. What is an apparatchik, by the way? Is that word familiar to anyone? Because I know I've heard it before, I just don't know what it means. Maybe the planetarium is down there? Actually, why would you put a planetarium inside of a city? That doesn't make sense. That's to be really high up for it to actually work. Okay, night vision. Guys, I think I'm missing the planetarium. Where the f is it? And which way is north? We gotta get a running start. Okay, never mind. Fine, I guess I can use stairs like a normal person. Gardener, can I try again? You know where the planetarium is? North Big Dome. Do I have a compass? Compass anywhere? I do not believe I have a compass. Oh, it's only in one of 4 directions. Maybe it doesn't exist, he sent us off on a wild goose chase just to fuck with us. And the gardener's in on it too. Yeah, I'm thinking of crazy conspiracies. What about it? Alright, what if... How about we instead just, like... go down and see where that takes us? I don't know, I'm not got any better ideas. This is some crazy level design, though. Is that the planetarium? I guess it went the right way. Okay. Well, let's get down from here. Wait, can I just... Perfect. Yeah, that looks pretty planetarium-esque to me. What we got down here? I did not mean to. Just gonna quick load that. Actually, if that's not a fatal jump, then I don't know. Let's go see what's over here. Crazy. I'm too good at video games, dude. Okay, we can't run anymore. My legs are not okay. To quote the best immersive sim, I Divine Cybermancy. I was gonna play that on stream, but I thought like, oh, I should probably just make a character and like I should make a character to grind it out first. You know, get a few levels so that, you know, the stream isn't complete ass trying to watch it. And then I just like grind it up to level 30 or some shit. And I haven't touched it since. I just said, oh, I'm gonna play this game for stream, and I never streamed it. If I had working legs, this might be a viable entrance. Like, looks like a way in. Level geometry, don't fail me now. Okay, looks like we gotta go some other mysterious direction. There's other holes in the roof. This one? Okay, we're CSGO surfing on the walls. That's lovely. Love video games. Is this... Why is it just a random post on the floor? Okay, I think we have to go downwards. Ah. Badass onto the... I have to steal the light bulb from here. I believe we shall encounter enemies. Can I heal myself somehow? Do not think so. Hold on, let's... That is a crazy disco. Alright, just quick save here, I guess. What, down? I think we're gonna die before we reach the bottom. But we can try. Just, utilize friction to slow our ascent. Did not work. Oh, hello, there's someone else here. Can we say hi? Hey, how's it going? Oh there, lass. Where do you think you're going? So I got business inside. I'd recommend moving. I wouldn't try it. This is a little slice of heaven. You're not getting in. What do I have to do to get you to move? Going in that bad? Hey boy, she wants in. Yeah, you know what? Sure, I'll let you in here. Catch. And throws an explosive parcel into your arms. Hey, you want in? Go plant these in the back door of the PSR office next door. Behind the girl that works at desk. Have fun. So, they just handed me a pile of explosives and said have fun. Well, there goes that idea. Killing it is! Okay, we have a Mosin. Does this... Is that the same? Okay, what's our... 762 by 54 millimeter. 762 by 39. I suppose we can take a Spas 12 while we're here. Oh, that's fucking gnarly. Where are you? Okay, we're nearly out of energy. Wait, that's health? What? You came to the wrong house, fool. Also, what's using energy? Why? Crouching uses energy. Okay, good to know. Something is using energy and it stole all my energy. Sir? Guys, I think the silenced Mosin might be pretty good. Might as well take it. How do I just take the bullets? Remove magazine. I have to physically pick up each weapon and take the magazine out. This game is incredible. Okay, I guess we're just gonna roll with the AK. I should probably have the Mosin out while we're here. What'd you have? Nothing worth caring about. An entire gun is 50 whatever monies. And he bought, Philemon bought us for 10,000. That means we're fairly valuable. Alright, so, kind of laser bullshit? Fuck. Laser sight Mosin? Inspect, can I have the laser sight? I indeed can have the laser sight. Okay. We now have Disco Mosin. I feel powerful. Who wants a face of real power? We are also completely out of cyber energy. Whatever it's called in this game. Can't use night vision. That's cool. Didn't want to see in the dark anyway. I can find some batteries, that'd be nice. So apparently people in the future are fucking battery powered. So what was that noise? What was that noise you just made? I'm barely invisible over here. That's one I currently got equipped, not this one. I'll take that. The one ammo. I probably slashed something up with my sword I just got. Likely less effective than the gun. Just as cool. That's not good. He's also using a Mosin, I believe. What if we just run across and then we dodge the bullets? I'm too good. Please, batteries, anywhere. We seem to be in a very strange area. I am desperately looking for batteries like my Rift S controllers have died. Hello, Vendor John. We're just staring at you now. Anything for sale? Well, that's... Wait. Battery effects fade over time, but health Okay, I need to buy fuses to permanently restore. And beer makes you drunk. The truth come out. Hold on, what if I just... I'm gonna go pick up all the guys' guns I dropped. Wait, can I even sell shit to him? I'm not gonna do that unless I can, like, sell shit to him. Anything for sale? Oh, this AK mag. Okay, you can sell things. It's good to know. Okay. Let's pick up some guns. Alright, there we go. And now we can go pick up the other guns and make some profit. This is a legendary business practice I like to call profiteering. Let's reorder our magazines here so we have full mag. How many guns are we gonna have to move in order to actually... Oh shit, I forgot. Okay, there might be a problem with my, idea. We may have, a gun in the way. Yeah, like that. I think the problem with running like that is it uses health. Because we have no energy. Okay, one AK clone. Did we get the drop on that guy? Wait, did the laser sights battery in it? You don't know where I am. Shut up. Let's get the drop on this individual. The sick techno is making me not... I think having techno follow you wherever you go will kind of ruin your stealth in this approach, but you know. I'm not the Uber cyborg here. Uber cyborg. That's the type of shit that takes you from place to place and ruins local taxi services. Okay, we got more bullets. We have more guns to sell. We could probably pick up at least one more and then head back across the Valley of Death. We can at least pick up a health fuse. I'd be fine with it. I just, you know, probably drop one of the magazines or sell it rather. What's your sell price? I'm going full money mode. I need to know the exact price of everything before I even think about caring about it. Inventory Tetris, always a good time. Reminds me of my Tarkov days. Probably fit another long gun on that side there. -1 sell price. Probably doesn't even work. Alright, I think we've loaded up on guns. Ah, hello. Alright, yeah, there's no way we're putting this in there. We have to get real fancy for that, and I don't think it's worth it. Okay. We have all of our items to sell. I am an absolute rat, but I have become Bullet. We have 0 extra spaz 12 shots, but we only need the 7. Oh, I think my fat head is blocked. Hold on, just notice the fucking broken ass model's head is covered with. He gets to sit down there and think about what he's done, which is not move correctly. Technically speaking, there is a VTuber on. Hello? Could it be? Oh. Sword time. Okay, that was a bit much. Let's drop this, get the ammo. What's worth more, Moisten a God or Pause? Pause is worth less. I like this one has a laser sight on it. That's what I call efficiency, my friends. I did not use any bullets, and I completely slapped a man to death. Ooh, we can get a drop on the fucking laser fucker. Where are you? Is that you down there? I think that's him. That is not him. What is brother shooting at? Alright. Whatever. Don't worry about it. Is that the other shooter? Yeah, where is the other guy? Am I even in the right place? If we see a dead body down here, we'll know we're in the right place. I have to have been there. I killed someone here. Okay, this is indeed the place. This must be the place. Okay, the gunman is dead. The System Shock 2-esque Giga Techno is finally quieted down. That's nice. I mean, nothing against System Shock 2 Techno, but like... I'm trying to, you know, carefully think and consider things through. Okay. I have this. Why's that worth a lot? You know what? It's worthless to me. You have it. Take this. AK clone. SKS. And this thing too. Okay, we now have enough money. Energy fuse. Let's buy a health fuse first. And energy fuse. A little bit left over for 76254 ammo. Sounds good to me. Do we have enough to buy more AK ammo? 762 by 39. Wait, yeah, it's 762 by 39. Pleasure doing business with you, my friend. Alright, let's crack open this fuse. Guys, I feel normal again. We should probably buy a battery. A large battery is going to repair limbs, which sounds useful in case we kind of lose it. And by it, I mean... I don't know what I mean. Jaffa cake also useful. We'll just eat that right here. Equip? Equip? Question mark? Delicious. Okay. I don't think sprinting uses our energy, which is nice. That'd be kind of obnoxious. But we are on the up and up in the very first level of the video game. If that's the way we want, that's where we want to be. So, head back down. So, the water does not look safe. Okay, it's completely fine. What you got on you, little guy? Sewer dweller. I know many who are like you. I think he unloaded his entire magazine into the wall behind him. I think I shot behind him and that spooked him. Alright, let me move this chair. It's time to get hack a crackling. I cannot hack this one. No real funding or resources left to keep this place running. Keep it going as long as I could, but we're out. I threw the last 2 bulbs into the projector and flipped the switch. Wonder how long it'll keep running. The guy note is programmed to try and keep it running, but she's barely maintained herself. I can never tell what its programming is telling it to do. If anyone comes to this place someday, you can deactivate or reactivate it by hitting the breaker in the cryo center further down the canal. Use something that the world won't forget the stars. Philemon! Turn on the gynoid, which sounds a bit wrong, but that's because gynoid has different connotations these days, sadly. There's a breaker we can flip along this direction, apparently. Man, AKs are so cool. I wish guns were real. Okay, that uses up a lot of energy. We should probably try to not use that. That kind of looks like a place we'd want to be. Hello? Waste all your bullets, see if I care, dude. Take the shot. I missed. Okay. Remove the laser sight because it's clearly not working anymore. Yeah, let's have our actual... Jesus, 2? You're wasting your time, buddy. I've already won. They do not like having bullets, do they? Not good. What the fuck is that? The last of my energy. Goku, this is the last of my energy. Oh, he's dead. I think? No. Okay. Okay, one down. Thanks for the gun, kind stranger. The very big gun will not be taking. Marie is very cross to me in the bottom left corner. Listen, I'm sorry. You should try being more immune to bullets next time, ma'am. I will definitely be taking that. And now she's happy again. I like seeing her smile. Apologies for the unrest. Are you here seeking sermons? What's going on here? Socialism, it seems, and by your arrival, and grace as well. Why is your church hidden in a cryogenics facility? My spiritual father preached in basements and bunkers during the USSR's reign. How is grace to have been ordained after its fall? This place is a relic of cosmism. Don't know if that's what that actually... I've heard of cosmism, but is that cosmism? Probably. But the bodies held incorruptible in storage are still Christian. I maintain this graveyard and I preach true defeat of death within. But what about the PSR? The PSR cannot touch this place. Catholics respect the dead as well. But these bodies, they were frozen for secular reasons. Why keep them frozen? The same reason we do not cremate. If I were to let them thaw, they would surely have nothing for the second coming. Could you defile the corpses of your flock? I need to deactivate the planetarium. Well, I cannot help you with that. The men who've assaulted this place are thugs paid by second unionists. They've taken off with our central control chip, I assume for their Red Masters. I know that guy. I know Red Masters. I'm calling you out, motherfucker. Where would they have taken it? Most likely, the radio tower across from the canal. I suspect second unionists use it for the broadcast their propaganda. How do I get there? There's a vent shaft behind me leading to the streets. You'll find a building's entrance down there, which leads up to the walkways. God bless. I have the chip. You do not. Sorry, I love lying. Fascinating. I mean, I could just kill him, but, you know, that seems kind of rude. Well, I mean... Side quest, I guess? I think this will kill me. Hello. Ooh. Oh, we live. Okay. Dead Polish soldiers. Okay. Bodes well. Open sesame. Hey Doc, what's this about killing people being rude? Honestly, I thought killing people was a polite thing to do. Whoops. Easy mistake, but I mean... These ones are dead, so who knows really what could happen. Hello, Cake. It's good to see you around here. Breakable grate? If you say so. Oh, wait. I thought that'd take a little bit more effort. Rig Lotta to blow. No, I'm good. No, I'm good. I'm not in the business of car destruction this time around. How are you doing on this fantastic night? We're playing some Peripetia. Is this even a way up? This feels like the way the priest wanted me to go, but I don't. Slip a bit down there. Let's quick save here. Oh, I think we had enough charge for mobility to be able to get up here. Hold on. I didn't buy a small battery. Okay, never mind. Whatever. Just ignoring that, I suppose. What exactly do we... Chris promise for information. Priest of the Cryo Institute has asked me to retrieve a cryo control chip from the radio tower. Where? This didn't look like solid ground. This looked like... I realized I was going to do the schedule for this week. Well, I'm going to do that tomorrow. I'm thinking I'll probably do... Oops, sorry about that. I think I'll probably do a Terraria Gorilla stream tomorrow. Ever heard of this game? So I'm super intrigued, really trying to work, but it's way too hot and I'm melting, so here I am. That's fairly reasonable. I, too, go on my Twitch channel when I'm too hot. But I'm too hot all the time. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Ah. We have fun around here. But I more than most. Okay, what is this parkour bullshit I am engaging in? I'm a pro? I'm literally the greatest thing to ever happen? Okay, I made it up here. Can I break this? Nope. Okay, well. But yeah, this is Peripetia. It's an immersive sim, which means you can, like, figure out whichever way you want to do to complete the task as long as you do it. And you have a myriad of potential ways to do it. This one we just started. We're a cyborg named Marie. Oh my god, you're so funny and so hot. You're so right. You're definitely the greatest thing that ever happened. You're also very humble. I know. I'm the most humble person to ever live. I'm just so good at being humble. I don't know what to tell you. I think it's genetic. Yeah, I didn't have to work hard for it. Wait. I have a compass at the top of the screen. I just realized. I was having an aneurysm earlier in the stream because I was like, where's the I don't have a compass. How would I know where north is? Okay, so I can rig a lot at a blow for no reason. I can rig... What's the point of those? Okay. All I know for sure is I have to infiltrate a radio tower. What was I talking about beforehand? Okay, hold on, there's a statue here. Floor, floor, floor. Nope. Okay, anime priest next to evil looking frog and secret police looking ass. Is that a soy jack point? Guys, look! The glowing thing in the sky! Oh! That's literally me, dude. It's literally me. Come on, there's gotta be something good in the dumpster. 7.62 by 5.4 ammo? And a health fuse? Guys, I told you, dumpster diving is always the play. We're at full health. Marie is smiling in the bottom left. We are on the up and up. We have no energy. That's fine. We'll get some more. We just gotta do some Pilates, I guess. Maybe? I don't actually know what Pilates are, but I've heard very strange people talk about them, so... Could be anything. Hello, Polish soldier. I honestly don't. I should probably stop talking about things that I don't know anything about, you know? But if I did that, then, well, let's be honest here. I'd just be talking about nothing. And you know what? Maybe some people would prefer it that way, but too bad. I'll be here long after you are gone. And I was here long before that, too. Can we say right, dumpster diving is like a vital thing to do in games? Pilates, however, is not, I don't think. Wait until we get the Pilates-based RPG where you are forced to perform in the dark arts in order to succeed. Okay. We straight up do not have the energy for the mobility implant. If we had mobility, if we had energy, we'd be able to get up there. I should have bought a small battery instead of a large battery. Ah, well. Gosh, do I love video games. But yeah, radio tower. And then we head back to the cryo center. Hello. Something to report? Nope. Garbage day. You're a gamer since when? I have never played a video game in my life, okay? In fact, I have never even seen a video game, and I think I should keep it that way. Video games and video gamers are the scum of the earth and have completely ruined society. We need to go back to playing Second Cup, or Ball and Cup, which was the ideal game. Anything else just a perversion on perfection, I'm sorry to tell you. Those are the good old days, back in 200 AD. I don't know if there's anything actually in this place, but we're gonna keep looking, just, you know, on the off chance. Okay, I don't think this is OSHA compliant. I think the tenants union should probably contact someone about this. Although I don't think the tenants union is particularly strong around here. Very sad, but you know. How tall is this bloody building? I should have asked the priest for better directions. That guy just said, oh yeah, go behind me into the vent. And I was like, yeah, okay. How fucking tall, my god? Where does it end? Let's keep going. VR Ball and Cup 1? That probably exists in VR chat somewhere. Probably pretty good too. I'm just gonna waste like the next 10 minutes of stream doing absolutely nothing. And running up this fucking stairwell. I think that little break was the dev trying to tell me, yeah, no, there's nothing up here, dude, don't go looking. And I'm like, I do not care about what you have to say. I'm better than the developer. I can develop anything. Maybe even a sense of independence, who knows? I swear, one of these doors will actually be open and lead you into like having the Giga God gun, like the Gauss rifle from Half-Life. I think we're nearly there. Yeah, what do devs know? Well, they don't know anything. That's why they make video games instead of Hunt the Mammoth. Which is what I actually do all day instead of, you know, my job oh, it does not end! It does not end! I think we're back where we started. Where did we begin and why is this diagonal? Okay, this is gonna take forever to go up. It's gonna take even longer to go down. Also, what is that noise? That just like happened when I hit a railing? It's laser guided amnesia Marie has. Can you please tell me where exactly Marie, do you know if there's like the backrooms tier fucking hotels where you live? Or do you remember literally nothing about this place? Okay, I think that's the end up there. I just want to say that I got up here. I don't even care about like getting back down because I'll probably just die What the fuck? People weren't meant to live here. I swear. Is it shifting? There's some kind of optical illusion going on here. I feel like I'm in a bad location. I think we're nearly at the top. I can't really tell because the upper floor is now obscuring it. Okay, let's That looks like a roof. Or something else. How does is this even an apartment? Is this a trick? Is this a gaff? Is this a goof? How does anyone live here? And why did the Polish people build it like this? Oh yeah, I love living in slanted housing. Who? I see a light. Okay, barrel fire. What the fuck? I found my reward for pointlessly climbing an entire fucking stairwell up a billion-story building. It's like I don't even know what a Mauser is, I'll be honest with you. Hold on, let's clear out inventory for our little friend here. Feels bad to toss away these extra guns, but I mean, look at this fucking thing. How can I not take it? The Yugoslav M53. Can we actually fit this again? Maybe if we move some stuff around. That looks like inventory Tetris. Okay, we have no bullets in our magazines. That's nice. Let's just get rid of it. Not even carrying ammo. What's the point? Okay, there. Okay, we can carry all of our guns. I'm a gun-toting. Okay, we'll have to drop one of the AK clones, probably. Nope. We have maxed out inventory Tetris, like complete and utter pros. And now we have to go back down. God dang it. Well, we now have this thing. No, do not drop that. We now have... I'm just gonna quick save and hold left click. Yeah, I'm a fan. I do gotta say, I'm kind of a fan. What's this chambered in? 8mm Mauser. I don't know if that's rare or not. But now we have to go all the way back down. What a place to keep your fucking gun. That is a great spot to keep shit. Guy who stored this here was probably like, I'm a freaking genius. Check out these freaking losers trying to find my secret stash, but turns out you gotta go up the giant stairwell of Mount Apartment Doom. I think I used to live there, actually. And then avoid the one ring, which is actually his fire... Yeah, barrel fire. Here, back at the slant, boys. And then I just walk up there because I'm stubborn as shit and just take it from him. Let's say it's rare for morale. I meant the bullets. The bullets would probably be bad to be rare. But the gun itself being rare, now that would increase my morale. What the fuck are the Polish doing in their buildings, man? Does anyone know when we started walking down here? I know they say it's the journey, not the destination, but the journey is just running up and down an apartment. That's not really a journey that's worth remarking on. That's called living in an apartment. It's not a very riveting story. It's more so just... Swear that's gonna keep peeping me off. It's more so just like... the deal, you know, you kind of got to deal with it and then continue on with your life. It's like if Lord of the Rings was about doing your taxes, which it might actually be about now that I think about it. I haven't actually seen it. I have read The Hobbit though. I'll probably give Lord of the Rings a watch. I've heard it's like 9 hours and I'm like, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. You didn't even get the power of friendship? This is the power of friendship. That's why it's so beautiful and has 200 bullets and fires at per second. It is the power of friendship. Okay, I think we're finally approaching our exit spot. What if there was an equally winding corridor downwards and we also get a second Mauser down there? I'll do it again. Don't think I won't. I don't even remember what, like, I detoured from to get up there, dude. I think we're getting somewhere. I have completely forgotten about Philemon's light bulb. I have forgotten about the priest's cryo chip. Okay, we have made it. I am apartment mode. I'm definitely gonna have to report that to the local authorities. It's very bad, not up to code. Hello? Knock knock. Alright, nobody's home. Okay, there's something down here. There's more down there. What do you mean lift? You cannot be serious. There was a lift the entire time. Screw that. I'm going downward. I'm going this way. There's no redeems. Oh, did I forget to turn them back on? I'll do that later. Hello? Hi, dude. Staircase simulators are... Okay, there's just good shit in the locker? That's crazy, dude. Battery... Oh. What? Well, have fun killing her. Make sure not to hurt anybody on your way out. That'd not be nice. They touch... You can't tell me what to do, pal. You keep trying to, and it's not happening. We could probably pop the energy fuse immediately. The magazine... Oh, wait, just fits back in. Okay. No need to play Tetris. Alright, what's down here? Alright, let's go see what's in that, what's at that lift. I'm guessing the gag is the lift does not actually work. And that's why there was an actual, like, entire effort to go up and down it. And reward. But sure, we can go British and go on the lift. Nothing down. I am gonna crash the fuck out. Do you see this? This is the face of anger. This is the face of aggrievement? I don't know, something like that. God, this is a fucking beast. It's bigger than she is. It's longer than she is tall. How is she holding this? Alright. Where are we? Small woman, big gun. It is a damn good combination, all I can say. Alright. Okay, a tram. Where the fuck are we? And why? Well, I guess we're going on an adventure. Imagine this just staring at you while you're trying to go to bed. I know where you're hiding. She's got some crazy eyeshadow going on. Welcome to New Atlantis. There is a tram system, okay. Okay, Peripetia, I see your game. Huh? What? Why are these the bad men? Why do they want me dead? A Scythe there? A Scythe there? A Scythe there? A Scythe there? Oh, they're saying I saw it there. Okay. Wait. This is breakcore. The soundtrack is breakcore. What? I saw it there. I saw it there. Hold on, I'm reloading. Alright, thanks for waiting. I saw it there. I saw his dead body there. Where are you? He sounded like he was a lot closer than he actually was. I love the breakcore soundtrack. Very immersive. Sim, if you will. Out of ammo, you little shit. Something moving. Something moved somewhere. You think Maria has a history as like a combat cyborg? How else would she know how to like use all these weapons innately? I saw it there. I didn't see it there because he's dead. Maybe she's just the goat. I have to believe it. Immersive sim protagonists are quite literally built different. Can I just take out the magazine? Oh, I can literally right click on it and immediately take the magazine out. That's cool. She might indeed be the greatest of all time. I am noticing a somewhat significant, like, distinction between, like, the UI design and the way she actually looks. Because she looks, like, distraught and terrifying. Which is a look. Like, I'm not gonna lie. That is an awesome look. I'm getting flashbacks right now. But, you know, in the bottom left, she looks cute. And over here, she's just chilling. In all the icons, she's just chilling. And in this, and you look out and you see her face, and it's like, I am the storm, the darkness that is approaching, or something. There's another laser guy around here. There's two. That's not good. Are they coming from that? Or are they looking at that. I think they're from that. I just fire a warning shot. Okay, they're not from there. I think? It has to be where the lasers are coming from, because that's where they're the strongest. It's kind of how light works. It disperses otherwise. Just keep going. Just ignore them. Just don't. Just... Break a leg. Damn it. Okay, but to be fair, you know, suddenly getting jumped on by all those people, I mean... couldn't have been easy. Okay, that is definitely an enemy. That is no longer an enemy. Wait, there's one more. If we take them out, we can be a bit more methodical. I don't even know where this is. I don't think this is the radio tower. It very well could be, but I'm not convinced. Waste your ammo, dipshit. Huh? I saw it there. Ah. Owie. Okay, how do we... There's gotta be another way through this. Maybe we can try going around that way and seeing if that has a better path. Uh-huh. Hey, okay. Don't be stomping around, Marie. We're probably gonna want to grab some shotgun shells soon for a SPAS 12. Or we can go pipe popping, you know, it's two choices. Why? Are Polish cities known for their gigantic pipe? What are these? Okay, one down. Two down, okay. Just need a little change in perspective and everything falls into place. Or on the ground, rather. Keep the elevator powered down until we get the broadcast complete. The chip has parts of the morgue data. And I heard that Priest is still causing issues. When did the PSR on our ass? Anything thinks they won't respond, the Poles aren't that cruel or stupid. Remember, the money won't clear until we do our job. Such is life working with Americans. Commissar Kerensky. Okay. Working with the Americans. I don't know if that's intel. I don't know if that's useful. I saw it there. I'll definitely want to pick up some of their bullets, though, out of their muzzins. Well, that one, like, dropped to the ground, sadly. This place is crawling with them, dude. Oh my. Okay. You guys showed up? Are you out of bullets? Are you calm? Would you like to talk about your feelings? What are you shooting at? I think a hail of bullets is their feelings, dude. They just need to talk it out. It's just fine. It's just. I see them there. All right, fuck it. We're just gonna. Hey, fine folk. That's not. No. What the f- I pressed the wrong button. Bit of an out-of-body experience there. Breton, chill. Seems like a job for Spaz. Fuck. Okay. I think we're safe. Holy shit. $762 by 54, is that what we're using? That's what our Mosin uses. AK clone is out of ammo. 762 by 54, we take those. AKM, we don't take those. Take the ammo though. Thank you. Okay, well, I know there's 4 dead bodies here because I killed 4 people. AKM out, okay. Maybe we should get stress ball instead of a gun. I think that'd help out a lot of people, I'll be honest with you. A lot of people want gun, what they need is stress ball. I could use a stress ball. Small battery. Just need more bullets. Genuinely, the damn jungle is... It's definitely adding to the vibe. I don't know exactly what the vibe is, but it's definitely being improved. Ugh. How you feeling, buddy? You feeling lucky? Hopefully not, because you're dead. Wait, unload. Okay, we now are flush with Mosin Nagant bullets. So we can get real freaky. My god, just die. I know. Oh. Alright, my bad. Did not understand their game. Let's scope things up before we... Did I hit him? He doesn't know I'm here. He knows I'm here. I'm kind of excited to play more Terraria tomorrow. I just be itching to play Terraria, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think for once I'll also like create the schedule on stream, just cause like I'm meaning to do that for a while, and it's a good opportunity to. It's a Saturday. Okay, well, you're not hitting me. I don't know what your goal is there, bud. Yeah, I think we got all of them. No, put this back. I didn't want to move this. What the shit? Don't move the implant, move the box. There we are. Unload. Get that box out of here. And I know a lot of people, like, you know, be kind of dogged on breakcore for not unfounded reasons, but I kind of like it. What the shit is this? It's a flamethrower. It is gigantic. Hold on. Wait, why do I have this Mosin Nagant here? I think I intended to sell that. We'll figure that out later. I dropped the fucking flamethrower to the floor. God. Oh no, here it is. Okay, we can make this work. I don't even want to keep it. I just want to try it. Is that so much to ask? Oh my god. You cannot. Please, just let me try it. I need it. Okay. Yep. That is a flamethrower, alright. Alright. I do not have the space for this. All the other random shit I keep around my inventory, I cannot keep that. Where did I slap down that Mosin? We're selling you, like, first chance we get, buddy. me when I pick up the orphan from the orphanage. That's terrible. What do we got here? Okay, lift activated. But who's driving the plane? Again, box mag. I already emptied these. Okay. Corpse ain't got no juice. We just keep climbing Claudum's ladder? What's happening here? Oh, I think this is this lift? This looks lift adjacent. Going up. This is a huge fucking lift. What is this? What is this trying to lift? Elephants? Hannibal's army? Huh? What? Huh? The commissar? I did not even have a second to process that. What? That's pretty good price for just, oh, hey, crowd control chip. Okay, well. Okay. Not even a boss fight, just... I do not vibe with this reality. Pulls out Stetchkin. What? This is a great game. It didn't even give me the time to, like, process what he was saying. It just cut to him when I will not be taken alive. I see something get pointed to his head, and then he's just gone, and the dialogue ends instantly. Press F to talk to Markov E-Deck. Serve me repeatedly, ask again, and I'll tell you the secret. You know I type on your only hope for ages, for I am a direct usurpation from this worst mongrel apodic PSR gangster computer. What the fuck is he talking about? For the open youngsters to maintain a menace for this day of Eurasia, European assets leave Paul Brown stumps. Open hordes have made possible lifelong practice. Alright, there's some dumb shit being talked about on the screen. Speak to me repeatedly, ask again, and I'll tell you the secret. Synthetic blood, synthetic electrical, and murder the name Slovenic population. Eventual brain lobotomization of the highest, most of the rest. Alright. I do not believe we should listen to the ravings of the madman. Even if it's occasionally funny. We can find this shit anywhere, man. Nut jobs are garden variety, I won't lie to you. If I want to see nut jobbery, I know exactly where to look. I don't need your special times. This is not a special time. Slipping past me like a slip and slide. Because this is not a special time. That's like a Kasane Teto. Oh, it's being sung by Kasane Teto. It's not by Teto. Much as a Miku song isn't by Miku. I heard someone say the other day that apparently Teto is more popular with the young peoples than Miku. Which on some level I can kind of see. The world is healing. And Miku is Miku's living. Okay, it's time to somehow get back to the priest. I genuinely have no idea where the fuck I am or how I got here. Let's take a detour. It's not exactly at eye level for me. The priest. Yeah, we were there earlier. That's why we went there, but you know, you wouldn't. We're just side questing. We're just constantly side questing. We got places to be, man. Okay, what's the point of this? I know the gardener is around here somewhere, so maybe this is supposed to lead us back to his complex? I'm dreadfully confused. This was... What, was this hole here before? Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Alonzi! Have I been here before? Yes, yes I have. It's a direct way back to the priest. Okay. I have the chip. Good. I'll shut off the power for you for a little while. Why is he red? How long have you been trapped here? A day or so, but I've had little to worry about. They stopped their assault after, well, regretful consequences. Priest voices have been sheeted by the courts. So though, Matthew 10:34, it's regrettable what I have to duty. This is a graveyard, all around you are those yet to find peace. Yes, sir. Well, they don't appreciate the likes of us. It's not a Catholic church. We have retreated here for a reason. The Orthodox. Yes, as is my congregation. They attempted to get help, but it was in vain. We are still in an internecine Cold War? Okay, that is a phrase. Fascinating. My spiritual father preached in basements and bunkers during Esau's reign. I was graced to have been ordained after its fall. This place is a relic of cosmism. Bodies held incorruptible and swords are still Christian. I maintain this graveyard. Priest. The PSR. Most of the bodies in the bags. The dead still need to be buried, sadly. We've been here before. Alright, later, buddy. Just don't shoot me in the back and, you know. What? Oh yeah, this is a church. Okay. I think we killed this entire congregation. He's just like, hey, just go give me a crowd chip, bro. Fair's fair. I'm like, alright. And now we can get the light bulb. That's the entire reason we're here. Hello? Only have one shotgun shell left in the spaz. Let's go stop the light show. Protect the music, fade in, fade out, this crazy dream. Where the fuck am I? Okay, that's the way to the cell, man. We can sell the Stetchkin to him. Because I already have a silenced weapon, I don't... Actually, hold on. Okay, this has actual integrated sights into it, so this might be better than the Mosin, but I don't know if... 9x18 is, like, harder to get. Which is definitely a consideration. Let's sell some empty AK bags. We can sell something to him. Did I seriously drop all those? Alright. Have this. No, he has no more energy fuses. I need a bear. I can sell a large battery, I don't need that. Anti-AK mag, have fun, buddy. We're gonna keep the Yugoslav M35. Sell the empty Mosin. Okay, I think that's really all we can get for now. Okay, now we go steal the planetarium bulb. I don't know how. I don't know what's going on. I'm just doing... Hello? Let the crowd search the priest. Can't keep doing this shit all alone. Running out of resources, running out of drinks. Fucking robotizing the fritz again. I don't know why I even keep this place running. No one visits. The roof is collapsing in and this road outside is safer again. The acid rain stopped mostly. I just told Jung. That stupid gagger call ate my life. Interesting. Okay, we have to get down there. Do we break the glass open? Oh. We might be able to pop large batteries for it. This can't be the intended way down, right? Okay, that wasn't too much damage. Okay, come on now. Oh. Where am I? That's not even an NPC I can shoot, that's just something. Where in the ever-loving fuck am I? Parkour! What is up there? I don't know where I am. Things are... Hold on, let me adjust my pop filter. Things are incredibly raw. Oh, broken textures! Z fighting, okay. So, we're in an unfinished area. Developer, if you're watching, you know what to do. It's a movie we can watch. This place does, like, slightly remind me of the, Bespa map in, Battlefront 1. Ah, more Z fighting, okay. Might be the newest NVIDIA drivers. I did install those just to get the stream running, but... You know, stream decided to... OBS said no. A lot of things said no, actually. This part of the game doesn't seem very finished. Oh, whatever. I think there's levels other than this, which is probably why. Okay, does the mobility implant help with fall damage? Increase all moon speed, allows for higher jumps at a higher energy cost. Wait, jump cost energy? That makes sense, but... What the fuck? That wall was not there a second ago. Okay, I think it's not the game that's broken, it's me that's breaking it. Which is an important distinction. I believe we've made it to the bottom. Fuck. Other guy's a shotgun. He won't. He can't hit me. Okay. You broke it by climbing all the stairs. The slanted buildings were. Entire universe broke because I was just curious. I didn't want to pick up the entire thing. That's what I was about to say that. You know what they say, curiosity killed the universe. But the fun times brought it back. And we've got a lot of fun times ahead. Don't you worry. Can't tell if I'm getting closer or further. Speaking of the fucking stairs. I think this is a different apartment complex. The hell? The best safety is... I'm not climbing that again. Maybe I will. I won't. Knock knock. Yeah, there's no way. There's def... The juice will not be worth the squeeze. I will not be trying that. Wait, is this this is the Eye Divine Cybermancy sword. We hold it the same, we hold and run with it the same way. Wait, charge it? Kind of swing it the same way too. I think it's supposed to be the Eye Divine Cybermancy sword. Which makes sense, this game does seem to have some inspiration. I'm tempted to quick load because that's back when we had, when we were before that wall that just fucking appeared. Shit. I feel like we're uncovering some major.
Time to get my job. Can't be late.
I'm employed! If we die, we die. Oh, quick! Injuries. That's it.
I wouldn't want to miss it.
Okay, there we are.
I get to look out of the window in the building.
Hello? No more cocaine. Cocaine is bad for you.
I'm
Ooh.
about to take a journey.
That's what cocaine does to you, chat. Is that a balloon? This is real cinema right here. Is it getting closer? What? Fuck? Did the balloon man get sent to hell? Boss fight?
Who are you? I am your future. Red man, now you know what it is that you must do. Red man, you are my servant now.
What?
Go forth.
There's nothing on anything here. What is this? Alright, Balloon Man goes to the floor after meeting his future self. Red Man! We heard Red Master, and now we got Red Man? I know those guys. I know that guy. Is he dead? This is peak cinema, dude. Oh my god.
Red man, what are you doing here?
The plot is fucking thickening, bro.
I have come to take what is mine. I have come to take what is mine. I have come to take what is mine.
It's that fucking scream. Did he kill them? Suck out their essence and soul? Hi there. Did I use all my energy watching this? What the fuck? My energy decreased. Let's... This is great, dude. How long is this?
Oh my god! It's Red Man!
I need to keep that as a voice clip. I need to send that to Red Master ASAP. Okay, I think we're leaving now. To you? We need some more of those good tapes. The last one was somewhere nasty, good shit, but it's not appealing to much locals. Got any American films, more of that Asian shit, that'd be good. There's hub around the action shit, and the sensors aren't locking them down quite yet. Talk to you soon, let's keep this going. Why the fuck is there a random mouse? I can't.
It's going to be a great day today. Time to get to my job.
Wait,
Don't be late.
I think this is the start. I think this is the start. I think it restarted. Because it starts by talking about his job. I'm not watching this shit again. I'll find it on YouTube or some shit. Is that a supposed enemy?
I wouldn't want to miss it.
I'm still so intrigued, but I can't. I can't continue watching it, dude. I got other shit to do. I'm not quick saving yet. Unless I find some real substantial worth quick saving over. Which that story was not worth quick saving over, I can tell you that much. It might be peak cinema, but you know, only very few can really appreciate this kind of thing, you know. It's a cult classic, what can you say? It's 60 by 39, it's 60 by 39, okay. The same page here.
My job.
Why am I here? Let's pop a large battery, take the fall damage. Oh, this is gonna be a big one. This is a difficult hack right here. You? Oh, I fucking put it into windowed. Your... This is what hacking is like in real life, by the way. Your biggest fan? I'll put it back into full screen. I want it in full screen. I like it in full screen. Okay, there we are. Back to business. I think I'm gonna make a variant of the save. Shit. SGS-1? I don't... I know where we are! Okay, we did find our way back. What the fuck is this game? This is a real fucking video game, holy shit. This is one of the places where we started. I tried to go up there earlier, but I couldn't. And now we're back down here. Okay. I'll roll with your punches. Empty bottle. I don't think it's the right way. The Polish soldiers are a bad sign. I just get this god dang light bulb. I think we're even higher than we were before. No, we gotta get high again. That's where the... What the fuck? Dude, how big are these damn levels? Oh, we don't have legs. That's why we can't run. Like, can we, like... Okay, now we can run again. Gotta get high again was a wild card to come back to. A pizza now? Hell yes, my friend. Hope you enjoy your pizza. I hope I find my way back home. Because I don't know where I am. Always active passive effect servers allow you to perform a single jump mid-fall, nullifying potential. What? Huh? Jumping uses health? What? Servers allow you to perform a single jump mid-fall, nullifying potential damage? Okay. That's not where we want to be. Where the fuck am I? I know I said I knew where we were, but I kinda lied. I just recognize this area. But yeah, we gotta get, we literally just have to climb back up. That's all we need. And this, we can't go back that way. I tried that previously. That's how I know we're back here. Can we get much higher? I don't actually know. I don't actually know. You know, let's just have some fun while we're here, you know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, that was cool. Completely pointless, but cool, I suppose. Okay, I think we do have to do something cool, so... It's the apartment again, isn't it? At this point, it just feels like an old friend. Is this a different apartment? No, we were here before. Okay. What was that noise? Yes! Rat! Rat! Those rats don't fucking care. I want in. I want in. I don't know why... Okay, we gotta be even more methodical with our hacking. I hate my job. I hate my boss. Like, yeah, chips. These are fucking thick. Chips work like this in real life, by the way. You can just eat them to regain health. I wonder if this one has the same password. I think we'll quick save at this point. I am not paying $25 for 5 health. I hate my boss. Now, IRL, it's not true. My boss is a lovely fellow. That is one fucking lubricated bag of chips. What the shit was that? It's like the fucking Portal Blue gel. No. Wait, yeah, no, yes, it is a blue one. And it's the orange one that makes you fast, right? Yeah. How do I call the lift? Is there no way to call the lift? How the fuck? Isn't this how I got back down there in the first place? That's how I got up, but is there a call lift button? I mean, there has to be. Otherwise, we're kind of screwed. This is right after I quick save too. So there's no going back. Fucking hell. Well, it's an immersive sim, so there's got to be another way through, right? Maybe we can fuck with the Polish soldiers, I don't know. Hey. Not gonna comment on that one. Dude, these streets weren't made for me, man. I don't know where the fuck I am. Is this anything? This is a garbage can. This is a dumpster. What the fuck do I do? The lift... There's no lift... Call lift button. I'm gonna add the Peripetia dev on Twitter and say, hey... Where a lift button? Yeah, okay, buddy. Hello? Okay, energy fuse, that's nice. Well, it says we can negate fall damage somehow. By hopping midair. That seems like a B-hop type deal. There's gotta be... Why is there not like a service ladder here? I would absolutely... it's such a thrill. I would absolutely go such a thrill mode just to like, you know, continue playing the game. Wouldn't even take that long. Which is to say my own curiosity. What's down here? We're still going? Corpse core? Corpse parkour? Oh, it's just a wedge geometry, okay. Okay, that's a lot, but... Can you just not call the lift in Poland or some shit? Do you have to wait for some other motherfucker to bring it back to you? 2 days not gonna be the day I'm gonna bring it back for you, because I don't know where the fuck it is by now. And you should have realized that. Find out what you've got to do. I do believe that someone's felt the way that I feel about you right now, Lift. Anger. Hatred. Devastation. Okay, so... there has to be another way through. Otherwise we soft lock ourselves. I can really feel the Eye Divine Cybermancy inspiration with this fucking hallway. Can we just try going back up? Maybe our new advanced hopping skills will help us out here. Okay, we did parkour back up. So do we just go back? Fan wait. Yeah, we were below the fan. That's how we got there. Well, we're now getting high again. I guess. How's the TV program?
I wouldn't want to miss it.
Right. The program quality has really gone up, I gotta say.
That's my job.
Brazier? These aren't braziers. These are fires. These are garbage can fires. Alright. Cool, I guess. Can we just try walking through the same wall, see if that helps? Let's go look around more here, because that's the way I came from. Soft locking myself by not putting the lift back. God, what a great video game. We try going down this way. No, that's where we came from. Never mind. This is the priest, right? Am I forgetting? Yeah, this is the church. I think. This level layout is dreadfully confusing. I don't even know if it's confusing, it's just huge. I mean, I like it. I like gigantic levels. I just wish I had more things to do in them. Or knew where I was going, for that matter. Because the gameplay itself is great. It is spot on exactly what I'm looking for. Did not expect so much mandatory exploration, though. By mandatory exploration, I mean forced to just look around. I need you to look around this world. Think it all through. Water kills me. We're back at the... Okay. Okay, that's my fault. The water is flowing up the screen. But Mary is smiling again. So everything is good in the world. I'm getting a little tired. What time is it? Should be about... Yeah, it's 9. I'm going to check on something real fast. Yeah, we can continue on for a while. What do I gotta do to get a light bulb around here? You still there, light bulb man? We could use your expertise in this matter. I still don't know what hacking this computer did, by the way. Did it give me money? Oh, it did not. Can I pay the lift to come back? Hey.
I wouldn't want to miss it.
Oh, that is some real strong
I
TV
work in a
glass.
building. That's my job.
I work in a building. That's my job. Me too, buddy. Me too. You're coming with me. Alright. Okay, well, the one way we haven't gone. And it's quite an intriguing plan. Onwards, upwards, and everything in between. Okay, this feels different. We're probably going the right way. Is this a bathhouse? So why is there a red light up there? Y'all have seen that, right? Y'all saw that. Yep. Is it the sun? Okay. This I've seen before. We were down... Down there is a way. I don't know if it's the way. I don't know if it's our way, but it is a fucking direction we absolutely need to consider. I know that it's connected in some way, somehow, somewhere to another place. Hello? Where are you taking me? I think it's a train station. Or some kind of hub. The city is beautiful this late at night. That's beautiful, actually. I love the ominous red lighting. It really brings the entire room together. Computer! Fuck. Fujo, okay. Shout out to all the Fujos in chat, I guess. We're back at the fucking start of the game? This is literally the exact place we started in. Okay. Hello, Texan. I'm losing my fucking mind right now. But I hope you're having a good day. Philemon is around there somewhere. Let's... Hope you're doing alright, Texan. Is some kind of psychological horror? No, just a game with gigantic levels. I went from having no idea where I am and being forced to loop back constantly. I wonder if I softlock myself. Like when I was like right next the spot I needed to be, to going back to the exact start of the game after like 3 hours. What the fuck? I'm actually at Glacier National Park right now. That's pretty cool. How is it? Well, it must be pretty boring if your ass just brought up my channel instead of enjoying the sights. But how is it? How is it? All jokes aside. Wait. Oh, I thought it said Polybius. I need some chips. I hate my boss. I think they all have that password. I don't actually hate my boss. He's a pretty lovely guy. But I have heard the horror stories. Alright. We were at full health. Nah, it's beautiful. I'm at a hotel right now. Ah, cool, cool. Hope you enjoy it. Hope you enjoy it. I'd love to go see a national park someday, but there isn't really a but. I just haven't. I don't really have the funds for it right now. I don't have the funds for much of anything right now. Okay, that's the dome we gotta head to. Chrome Dome. That's the one that has our disco light show inside. And now that we're more familiar with the controls, we should be able to actually jump it. Hello? Okay, that's nice. I was not expecting to find that in there. I came here before and I did not find anything like that. Okay, I'm gonna try testing out the... There's a passive effect. Always active passive effect. Zero is allowed to perform a single jump mid-fall, nullifying potential damage. Or is that just coyote time? I think that's just coyote time. Well, we made out significantly less damage. That's good. Oh, by the way, for those in chat, is the audio okay? Like I mentioned earlier in the stream, I messed around with my audio chain. Just a tiny bit, so hopefully it fixed the audio a little bit better. I should be a little bit quieter and a little bit less crackly. Let me up. Alright, it's not happening. It's fine. Audio's fine? Good to hear, good to hear. Okay, we can perform a wall hop off of something, and that'll cause us... We can perform a wall hop once, and that'll negate damage on our fall. It's very easy. Audio's all good on my end too. Great balance between you and the game. Shit, hey. I guess I'm just too good. If it works for you, it works for me. Still have to figure out how to get down there. We can try our wall hop trick. No clue if it'll work though. I'm sure it'll work, just that I don't know if it'll like... That's all the way down there. I think down here is a spot. Yeah, I think there's an aperture here. Yeah, we can enter through this. Need to fix our legs, I think. Bear! We have a lot of beer. Let's not drink it all. Or maybe I just will. Okay, wait, no need to jump. I see some cable tie, or I see some cables down there that we could jump onto. Not in a false state yet. Okay. We made it! We made it! We got the bulb! I think we can find that cyborg, other cyborg somewhere. Hello? Ah, you have come to fix the projector? In a way, yes. That's good. The roof has leaked for 5,632 days, and motors are whirring badly. I tried to auto-report to the nearest union 4,241 days ago. There was no response until you arrived. I see, and that union. When was the last time they worked on it? I can't tell you. I have powered off intermittently during that time. I don't think they've worked on it since Philemon was repositioned. Philemon? Yes, he maintained it well before he ran out of supplies. He told me never let the projector fail until he came back. I see. Is there any way to override these strict orders? I am not allowed to tell planetarium guests that info, but if you were to carry me to a repair center and reset me, I could manually override the rotors. Is there a screw I can turn to force you into that mode? Only Mechanist Bureau members with the specialization in human technology materials are authorized to do so. Wait, Philemon. That name sounds familiar. Okay, you better not wait a lot to get you going. I don't want to carry it. Wait, please don't shut up the planetarium. Why? It's my home. Do you want to stay here? I'll carry you somewhere you can call home. I mean, she helped us out, so... least we can do, you know? What are you? I am a Cosmologic 1919. My service tag refers me as Nitschka. Well, we got the bulb, so we can just leave. Oh, that is a thick fucker. Is there no way we can pick her up? Like, it seems like we're supposed to pick her up, but... I don't think we have inventory space. If she goes in her inventory. In that case, I think we just leave? We could probably come back after we drop the bulb off at Philemon. Okay, let's heal you. You can run again, that's good. So, next question. How do we find a way down? How do we find a way up? If we have such luxuries. Okay. There is indeed a way up. Probably the intended route, too. What? No, are you fucking joking? I found this room so much earlier. I could have avoided all those detours. Okay, you know what? We had a good time. It's called Adventure. We met a lot of people. We had a... Wait, I don't even remember all we did, honestly. Well, we've got shit to sell now. And a quest to give him. Exit to our Ecology Market Center. We could sell our excess weapons while we're here. Mostly just the Semaphore Zor. That back. But a little bit of cash never hurt nobody. Well, a little bit of cash can leave you destitute and I can kill you, but don't be so negative. Alright, that should be all we need. Later. Okay. Now, we can return to Philemon. How are we gonna get back? I don't know. I don't remember how we got back there the first time. I'm not exactly directionally challenged. I just don't remember where shit is a lot of the time. I think I'll just enjoy the break core for a little bit. I mean, it literally has the break core plastics, like that. I don't know how to describe it. That weird squeaky noise. Hello? If you're on the planetarium, lady. Haven't cleared out yet. Subculturists are running the show there. Alright. This place seems a little iffy. Hello, ma'am. Dzień dobry. How may I help you? Like to report crime. Appointment? No. Just take it free to go in when your number comes up? What is this place? PSR Office of Ecology Affairs, least of this district. Nothing's skirting line, we get a lot of praise. I wasn't planning to... Yeah, they also... You don't be so aggressive. How do I leave? No, I'll be fine. Number 9? Yeah, we're not waiting around for that. I don't think we even saw crimes. At least ones that we weren't also complicit in. So let's keep on the down low. Okay, so PSR office, we ignore, I guess. Fuck. Sure, I just take a random way down. It's a planetarium. We got there by falling from up there. Hold on, is that ladder up there? Does not reach all the way down. I suppose we could just keep going in the one confusing direction and then somehow end up back at Philemon's place. Alright, fuck it, let's just wait. I forgot to have the map drone. You can literally get a bird's eye view of the damn place. Does this use energy? Also, it keeps lowering. Yeah, we ain't getting shit. Hi. I have to believe beyond all hope is a way back up. Okay, well these are stairs, not exact. This isn't exactly what I meant. Went further up, eh? Eh? All you gotta do is hope. Nothing can be done without hope. So the question isn't, can we make the jump? It's, how many tries will it take me to make that jump? Clearly, not enough. Okay, this is a familiar venue. This leads us back to the horticulturist, or the gardener, if you want to be fancy. And from here, it's only a small ways away, back to our boy Philemon. Our long journey is finally coming to an end. It took us 3 hours. I love this game so far. Like in the moment I was like, oh my god, where am I? Help me. But now I'm like, I'm a master. Welcome back to Philemon's Palace. Does he pay rent? How much in rent does he pay? Like, I need to know the average price of rent around here. I mean, he has a giant scrap heap as a workshop. That's like every man's dream. Actually, I don't even think Philemon is a man or not. I kind of can't really tell under all the clothing and voices. Although I think the real life Philemon is male, so... That's my official answer. There's our boy! Boss is a talking, not me. You can get better ordnance at the mall. Philemon is stingy, doesn't like guns. Okay. Huh? Trespassing? I'm sorry, that spot is trespassing? Alright. At the bulb? Yes. Good, this should cover what I put into you. Keep the implants as payment. I feel a little wrong stripping them out of you. Hope the info you promised. On the bunker. Oh, here's a ticket for you. The train you will want will be in the station downstairs. Looking for a PSR commander in the Memorial Tower District. Us junkers get the info in good scrap early, and I'm told there's a mother load out there. Just keep yourself safe. I don't like charity going to waste. You're not as hard-hearted as you seem. Well, I won't lie to you. I've seen your kind before. You're gonna go through a lot, but your seek probably doesn't exist. I'll keep that in mind. If you're still alive at the end of your journey, come back here. I'll set you up with some work. Something fitting for your type. And it's over. I think we now are supposed to head to the train station. Oh my god, it's Redman! I love this show. It's in better quality, too. Okay. Should we talk? Okay, can we talk to Philemon about the android at the bottom of the well? You have to, like, physically bring him to it. Why do they want to research the planetarium? Populous old fogies. PSR is all about that. Let them show they're able to rebuild normality. I've seen me realize we want a future, not the past. Polish Solidarity Republic. They exploded after the fireworks. Seems Warsaw and a lot of Poland didn't get hit as hard. They netted on the cross and filled the vacuum. No one really knows if they'll last. Too many generals, too many directions, and too many goals. Go and interact with them for yourself. They love relics like you. Do they control this area? Yeah, I showed them the city a few years ago after the Soviets went silent. And a few years before the Second Union formed. The city used to be a lot worse back then. There were things everywhere. Those were the times of lead. Things? Strange things. Looked like Komsomolchik robot. Komsomolchik droid combined with a potato sack. Used to dredge up old bodies and take them God knows where. Otherwise, they're dealing with the top Yelix. Drowned men. I won't speak of them. Second Union? Take a look at the TVs behind you. That broadcast doesn't come from nowhere. Moscow is ash, but the signals don't stop. They say the chairman's successors made a drive in the east and pulled the Union back to life. But they can't do more than fund kids and old apparatchiks' death wishes here. How do they keep going if Moscow is ash? Well, they've got bunkers of their own. And a lot of them. They keep it running through complex cities, connected by old road networks. The rest of the SSR's training resources. And Moscow exports its own form of leadership at the end of a bayonet. I see. Anything else? You got the bulb? Yes. Okay, well, we had the bulb. We got some information. I hope he put that in the notes, or Mary put that in the notes, because otherwise it's problematic. Philemon's hovel. Bowl. Okay, she didn't write down things she was supposed to write down. This is the face of evil right here, man. We can read this. We can just read that next stream. Alright. I'm definitely gonna pick up more of this game. Because this was a lot of fun. I was having a grand old time. Let's find someone to raid, shall we? Whew. That was a lot. But let's see. Alright, I am not raiding that person. Fantastic name, but I can't. That shit's gonna break me. Or maybe we will raid them. I don't know. Nah, let's just raid Faja. He's a character. He's the guy who he had a love affair with during the Intruder collab. And I suppose we can go say hi to him while we're here. Alright everyone, hope you live well, hope you laugh off, and hope you do know all the love things you absolutely deserve to be doing. Is you are a fantastic person. Around these parts, I do have to tell you, you should live to your best life, and you should keep on going. Good night everybody, you're fantastic. And those on YouTube, well, I'll fight you.